All right. We will draft Bant. Well, that's a good draft to starting to draft Bant Noblefish, right?
Definitely a good card to start off. Are we limited to the Bant only colors no matter what?
I'm not sure. I asked for a clarification, but the person seems to be maybe AFK. Fortunately, there's a lot of really good Bant cards, so Bant, not Ban. But there are a lot of really good Band cards too, I suppose, so, is what it is.
Nice. I'm glad that we can entertain.
What is that Creeping Tar? I don't know, actually. Did you see it? It was like a promo Creeping Tar Pit.
I'm going to guess it was the second Expedition version of Creeping Tar Pit.
That sounds reasonable, but who can say for sure, right?
Yeah, someone's co-signing that. They said Zendikar Rising Expedition.
Oh, it is.
But no one knows because no one opened
Yeah.
Like, I think Expeditions can only come in collector packs as opposed to just regular Zendikar Rising packs.
I don't think I've seen anyone play that one on MTGO because I think you can't actually get it. I'm not sure.
No, I assume you could get it from chess. Like, that's just one of the gimmicks.
So for Bant Tempo, none of these cards are really very good, honestly, which is kind of sad.
I mean, for Bant Tempo, isn't Hallowed Fountain good?
I guess. This pack is really not good, though. It's kind of funny. Like,
whatever, we're committing to Bant Fish, so okay. Hallowed Fountain.
Hallowed Fountain it is. All right.
Bless you.
Thanks. So I guess it's like Questing Beast, Knight of Autumn, Sword of Fire and Ice, Arbor Elf.
Yeah.
I don't like. If we're going to be three colors, I'm less thrilled about Arbor Elf.
Questing Beast.
Questing Beast.
Yes.
All right. I think you could like defend Knight of Autumn too, actually, but
in Vintage Cube, yeah, I think it's much better, but
all right, Vendilion Creek.
Yeah, that sounds like a fish card.
Trinket Mage is basically it gives you back mana. Sometimes, only if we haven't drawn the mocks, Is Upheaval tech? No, I guess Remy had Excavator and hope to like spike Wasteland or Strip Mine.
Yeah, that sounds
or like Blade Slicer, but like that, I don't think this card is like very good. It's like okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that higher upside card.
I'm actually envisioning that we're like blue green with a very small white splash because I think that's how the deck also originated. Sort of. Well, actually, it had Meddling Mage, so never mind. It was just like all over. I think Chromox sucks. I think we've had this discussion many times, right?
Yeah.
But Scavenger Use is a fine card for a Bant deck. Oh, we could also do Skull Clamp, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think we want Scavenging Ooze, though, if we're not playing a bunch of Mana Dorks.
I think we'll play like a few. I was excited. I thought that was Oko for a second. That's definitely a Bant Tempo card.
Yeah.
Probably just Botanical Sanctum over Control Magic.
Agreed.
Unless if you like Control Magic that much.
I don't like it in Vintage Cube as much.
It's okay. It's still okay, like, to be fair.
But... Yeah, I just don't want too many of that kind of effect.
Yeah, we need the Noble Hierarch. Like, I don't think we're allowed to pass Noble Hierarch or Ignoble Hierarch, right?
Yeah.
Even though Ignoble Hierarch is significantly worse in this deck than Noble Hierarch. Razor Ridge Thicket it is.
Yeah.
I mean, this deck doesn't really do very much so far.
Bunch of lands.
Crux for sure. Crux is like the opposite of our deck. Oh, I guess that was the joke, wasn't it?
Yep.
All right. I'm kind of excited to see what we get. Like, What is like the best draw we could, or best card first open second pack,
Oko or Black Lotus.
or Ancestral Recall?
Yeah. So in terms of non-power, I'm guessing Oko.
I'm just gonna take the land over Linvala.
Yeah.
I mean, Linvala is like pretty good versus the right deck. Like Linvala is basically a slam dunk versus any deck Reed drafts in this cube, because Reed only drafts green like Manador Cramp, and
Interesting.
Linvala is basically unbeatable for that deck. You know. Fauna Shaman, because it can turn any bear into any other bear, and it's also a bear. I'm pretty sure Fauna Shaman is actually an elf shaman, not a bear. Alright, Spellseeker it is. I actually like Spellseeker more than most people, I think, but it's like not very good in our deck.
Yeah, I definitely like it.
Am I supposed to take this? Nah, it's like white.
Yeah. I definitely like it in proportion to how many
Ancestral Recalls,
spells.
Time Walks.
Yeah, the bangers.
Could I hypothetically play this? If
Are
there
you
was
allowed to under the Bant Fish?
I mean, you could like Breast of Angel's a fish card too, so like I don't know. It's like it's obviously skirting the line, but Opposition's definitely a Bant Fish card.
Yes, that is a very good card to open.
Oh, this deck is not good. It's not like we've seen many good cards, actually, right?
We have a bunch of lands. That's exactly where we want to be.
No one respects the Goldspan Dragon. It's kind of eye rolly. Inquisition of Kozilek, eh? Rexage? Library?
Gideon.
Gideon? Can we cast this Gideon?
We have a bunch of duels. Like that seems like a very tempo-y card.
I think Uro is super overrated, especially in a deck that looks like this. It's going to be hard for us to get cards in graveyards.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Uro, especially since it's
I might take
usually explore.
Miscalc, actually. That's like a tempo-y card, too.
Yeah,
I think we should take Miscalc over Gideon, actually.
I think in the texture of our deck, sure.
This is like a Bant tempo card. Actually, it's not really.
It's definitely the opposite.
Yeah. Should I take Spell Pierce or Ancestral Vision?
I like Spell Pierce a lot in this cube.
Alright. None of
Is
these are
Primeval
Bant tempo
Titan
cards.
is
I
Primeval
mean-
Titan a bad tempo card? I think it's Elspeth, but
Yeah. I'm worried about being able to cast her spell.
we have to go full fish. If we're just blue-green, we didn't honor the fish.
Well, actually, like, well, it depends on who you ask, but whatevs. That's fine.
Nissa.
This is a Bant tempo card. This is just a Bant card. It almost got banned, actually. No, Geist is a spirit, not a fish. Alright, I guess we've slightly violated the terms of engagement by taking Nissa.
Yeah, everyone is very high on Geist.
I'm not very high on Geist. I think it's like
I'm not either.
not very good, honestly. But I guess the spirit of the stip maybe meant we were supposed to take Geist there.
Yeah, but I feel confident Geist will table.
Well, Geist will also table, yes. And if it doesn't, then, well, you can cancel me on Twitter or something. I don't know. I accept all blame.
Agreed. It is 100% your fault.
I mean, I literally clicked on the Nissa over the Geist, yes. Alright, chat, are we gonna open a time walk in pack 3? You hold me to that? To what?
Canceling you.
Deserted beach it is.
Those lands are really good.
I agree.
So that Magus in the natural order, did they take out regular natural order for it?
No, they didn't. All right, this is definitely a Bant Fish card. It's not as good as Noble Hierarch, obviously. Riverwind Cloudskate is also a Bant Fish card, but
Yep.
Yorion's sort of a Bant Fish card, actually.
Oh man.
All right, time to take Llanowar Elves. We just need to curve like 1/3. I think that is like the Bant Fish thing. To be fair.
Is Teferi a Bant Fish card?
Yeah, sure. It's like none of these other cards are Bant Fish cards.
I think we're violating the rules.
It's okay. Bant, by its very nature, breaks all of the rules. Yorion plays 60.
I like the previous suggestion where we just play 60 to flex and no Urion.
I think they finally took Lutri out of this cube. Which, like, makes sense because Lutri, I think, is actually pretty good. Alright, I'm going to take Gideon.
Yeah, tabled.
Well, no one could have seen that coming.
No, I mean, in Vintage Cube, it's more likely, but I think it's just such an all-around stellar card.
Well, the Spellseeker has 2 targets. Not that I really want to put Spellseeker in my deck to draw one of those 2 cards on, like, turn 3, right? Yeah, this deck is not really doing anything. How I would put it. Do you agree with that assessment?
It's currently Bant Planeswalkers and not Bant Fish. But if we table the Geist, we have to honor the
no, but Geist is good with Elspeth Knight Errant, so it makes sense, right?
Yes. It also makes a beefy angel with Gideon.
I used to play Guys of St. Trapped in Legacy. Then that shit got power crept way the fuck out.
You were doing that at the same time Delver was legal?
Yes, I was.
Interesting.
I think this is like more fishy than that card.
In terms of art, yes.
It also costs 2 instead of. Alright, Sword is fishy. For sure.
It is.
I was
gonna say like the land.
Yeah, whatever. Whatevs. We have enough lands. I think we actually kind of do have enough lands. Oh, maybe not for white though. Actually.
Yeah.
If we find a fetch land or 2, it will help. All right, there we go. Maybe like if we have like a Marsh Flats, we put this in our deck or something, right?
Sure. I assume Dark Bant is out of the question.
That is very much not the moniker that Mike is referring to / the other person, I think. Birds of Paradise is fishy, so is Teferi 3, but I think we have to take the bop, actually.
Agreed.
This is like Noble Hierarch, but worse.
Yeah. I mean, passing Teferi and Swords is unfortunate, but I think it's the birds.
Yo, Dark Bant top-aided a standard Pro Tour.
I assume that Doran was involved.
I believe it was, yeah. And I think Russ said Rafik of the Many.
I just couldn't imagine them casting any spells without the Tri-land.
Alright, I'm taking Trigon Predator because that's very Bant-y.
I feel we could table that. Or maybe not, it's vintage. I do like the Treachery, but yeah, Trigon Predator is, I guess, quintessentially Bant.
Well, is Treachery Bant?
We're getting super loose with the definition now.
I'm just
at least
asking.
the fish.
I don't know. Am I allowed to take Treachery over Trigon? I also kind of want this land, actually, but we actually have to make playables as well.
We have a lot of
All right,
playables.
I'm gonna take Dragon, I guess, but I don't know.
Is
All
Mystic
right,
Confluence banned?
Mystic Confluence is more Bant than Snapcaster Mage.
All right. He
All
has a
right,
point.
Thieving Skydiver is definitely banned.
Yeah. Vaporkin, banned it up.
Force Negation is also banned.
Yeah,
Also, these other crits like kind of suck for a strategy.
agreed.
Can we
Cryptic
cast?
Command feels very banned, right?
Yeah, I think we can also hypothetically cast it. Do we not see Noble Hierarch in this draft?
No, I feel we would just snap that off.
That's the most banned possible. Wait, Mana Vault? That's not even good in our deck, actually, but
It's not. It is Hydroid Crisis banned.
it's not Bant Fishy, but it's definitely Bant Rampy.
I don't think it's particularly good in our deck, but
I'm also thinking about Solitude, actually, but
oh yeah. Let's do Solitude.
that's probably more Banty than the other cards.
Definitely more fishy because it has Flash.
Alright,
Nature's Claim.
yeah. When did we get this Oust? Like, I'm actually kind of happy that we have Oust.
I believe it was in the bottom 3 picks of pack 2.
Alright. Well, Spellseeker is, like, really bad in our deck.
Yep.
The other cards can stay, and we basically have a relatively functional deck.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Wasteland? Oh, Crisis is a jellyfish. Mike, did I violate the Bant Fish stip too many times? Am I going to get canceled?
Oh, it's fairy tabled. Nice.
That's really good in our deck, actually.
Yes.
We could have been 4-color Bant. Deck
Okay.
is not great.
Technically, jellyfish are the closest, I believe, aquatic animal to plants. Or living animal, sorry. Living aquatic animal to plants. So,
Interesting. Not my dollars, but you did all right. Fair enough. Well, tomorrow I will do like 2 or 3 more in the morning. So if people want like other wacky things or not so wacky things, you know when to show up.
Temple Garden, Temple Garden.
Yeah, we have to do it, but that's like baffling. Snapcaster is like a really insane card.
It's a good card.
It's pretty good. It's probably like top 20, right?
In what context? Creatures or Vintage Cube?
Vintage cube cards.
I don't know. I think the Vintage Cube has been in too much flux for me to say that.
What time am I going live tomorrow? Probably like 10:30ish, maybe a little bit earlier.
It's definitely above average for sure.
Acidic Slime sort of Banty as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Don't get me wrong. I definitely think Snapcaster is a good card. The problem is like I'm unsure if I classify it in the top 20, which just like it's obviously not the power 9, and then there's a bunch of cards that slot above the power or slot in close to the power 9. So you're basically saying that Snapcaster is one of the best creatures outside of the broken restricted power 9/vintage stuff.
Yeah, I think it is. That's my take on it. With the guards?
Yeah.
It's definitely not Banty. That's Jundi.
And Rampy.
You think Snap is not in the top 20 cards in this cube? So I guess there's like Power 9. Although I think Time Twister is worse than Snap, generally speaking.
I would agree with that. It's just hard to say. Like
Yeah, it is.
I think it's a good, powerful card. Just there are so many new cards.
New cards are broke. We did
Yeah,
not see Noble Hierarch or Oko Thief of Crowns. Very sad. We saw Uro, but Uro's like unplayable in our deck, so that's fine.
yeah. I'm curious where Oko slots in that power rankings.
Right.
Like, is it more powerful than certain Power 9 cards?
So time to figure out how many white sources we actually have. So I want to get to like 8 white sources based on what's going on, right?
Yep.
So that's 4 planes.
Oh yeah, Oko fucked us up in the first draft, but we managed to steal games 2 and 3.
So 8 planes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green sources. I want like 9 green sources, I think.
Yeah.
Then we have 1 slot for 1 island. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 islands, and we have Cryptic Command in our deck.
Yep, that seems perfectly fine.
Do you think it's fine?
Yes.
Thanks. Oh wait, no, we have 1 more land slot. Never mind. I can put another island in. This is also 15 lands, but it's like actually you have a Mox, so it's like 16, and like your curve is really low actually.
And we have a bunch of mana dorks. You know, math.
I mean, I could put like Elder Gargan or Acidic Slime in, but I don't think we need to.
We've already deviated too much from the fish
Okay,
paradigm.
sure. No, no more. We've deviated a bunch already. So
Yeah.
Oko is basically as good as Whoa. So Tian would be Kang Chol, and I would be player number 324. I don't remember what player number 324 does, so that's fine.
I believe he's the first one that dies. Or one of the first ones that die.
Oh.
Like
What?
just
Kane Daly!
rushes the front and then just gets murdered. I would have guessed that you would be the math teacher and I would be the really religious guy. Like
Oh
solid
yeah, I
side
remember that.
character arcs.
Yeah, but let's not spoil it in case the people haven't seen it.
Yeah, sure. I'm just saying, like,
I see what you're
you're a
saying.
math dude. I'm religious guy.
Alright, we're playing against Let Us Let Us. Oh, Let Us Let Us is kind of a clever username, yeah. Wow, this hand's like completely unplayable.
So snap keep.
Really?
No, I'm just sort of being facetious, but like, is our I don't really know what our average game plan looks like as opposed to the mono blue / mono red decks.
Our average game plan is to like play a turn 1 mana dork, but we only have 3 of them.
Yeah, that's why a mulligan seems very
Alright,
risky.
whatever, we'll keep. This hand is like
Oh, it's definitely very mopey.
I was really hoping for Birds of Paradise right there. Can't mull, can't win. This hand looks forward. Yeah, it's not great. But you sometimes you just gotta believe in the heart of the card. I like how they picked this Hallowed Fountain this time. Yeah.
I just assume that they choose randomly.
No, they don't. Carmen chose.
This is the most bad fishy you can get. We're just beating down with a bear on turn 2.
True. Oh, it's getting
Ooh,
Bant
the
Fishy for real.
Yeah, we're getting fishy. And if they happen to be reanimator, like we have a main deck. Oof. Yikes.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, they didn't do it.
Well, they can kill our creature, right? And then maybe do it next turn.
This is actually pretty good versus that.
It's a very good draw.
I think I'm supposed to just leave up Blue's activation though.
No,
Yeah.
agreed. I think we attack the Duretti.
Yep.
And then pass. We were very fortunate they did not have a reanimate spell.
Agreed. Don't we eat it to kill it already? I mean, they can block, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they. Well, it was also on 4, right? So we couldn't.
I forget what this Duretti's ultimate is.
It's like make copies of a bunch of artifacts in graveyards.
Okay, so not
Or
relevant.
on battlefield.
Is
Baneslayer
that?
Angel?
Oh boy,
Are they Reanimator?
they have to be.
Like, I mean,
Right?
Baneslayer Angel is like kind of a peculiar one to put in your Reanimator deck.
I mean, it's a mid-range threat that can be reanimated. I think it's fine.
Yes. Ooh, got some nice ones. I don't like that.
Yep, definitely not sweet for us. Duretti also kills planeswalkers, or does it not?
It's not.
Okay.
I think I'm
They
still
keep
going
on
to
putting.
eat the shorted with my use.
Agreed.
I mean, we're kind of outgunned right now, but
I mean, they're also going to flip Jason in response to your eating. Oh, maybe not.
I think they might just want to block flip, right? It'll always flip, right?
Yeah, it'll always flip.
I guess I just let them do their.
They're playing some kind of like Reanimator Super Friends deck.
That doesn't sound like a deck. Riftwing Cloudscape. I wish I'd played Geist last turn so bad now. But
You can't be sure. Like if they have the reanimate,
it
we're
looks
just
like a
super
Reanimator
dead.
deck, right? Yeah.
I mean, I still think it can be. We're just super dead if they or I guess we did draw to Fairy, so it made that play safer.
I think I want to send at.
It's a hard call. Yeah, I'm down to send to any non-Jace target.
Yeah. Already. Maybe they'll just block. Yo, what's up, Nefet? We're cubing more. We went 3-0, 2-1 so far, and now the stipulation of this draft was to draft Bant Hate Bears. So this is our first match of the third draft. A lot of cards.
Our opponent has played so many high-powered spells.
Yeah, but they're not like the thing they're doing is not very good. It looks like
They've played a lot of planeswalkers.
Teferi 3 definitely counts as a hate bear. Do you agree with that, Tien?
Yes.
Because like the thing it does is okay, so they're just a planeswalker deck, I guess.
Yeah. That is bad news bears for us.
I see what you did. This is like fairly difficult for us to get through, actually.
Yeah. Do you want to exile?
Yeah, Baneslayer, I think.
Whoa,
Or
is there a
actually,
different spell?
Heart of Course.
Oh, in that case, yeah, Baneslayer or yeah,
I
Skate.
think the Cloudskate actually might be more debilitating if it gets reanimated somehow.
Yeah.
Because we might just lose too much tempo and lose the game because of that, but I think it's really hard for us to get out of this one.
They've assembled a squadron.
Would you say, is it a team of super friends?
Yes, quite.
Now they can ult and make more Black Lotuses. They can.
Yeah. Is it? Do they just make 3, or what's the deal?
Yeah. Solitude's not the best draw.
If we play Sword, Geist, and then like Geist down a Planeswalker, if they block with 4 creatures, Solitude can exile one of them, and we keep the
Well,
Geist.
it's hard.
Oh yeah, dig.
It's really hard to do that. I still might do that, but it like doesn't work out the way you want it to.
Yeah, it's much worse because we don't have a second green source. If we had a second green source, I'm down to committing to that play.
I think I actually have to do it, and you have to send the angel at that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just like auto lose. But I think we're mostly dead.
What? They have.
All right,
Pain.
I'm done with this game.
Yeah.
Our deck
Wow.
did not function anywhere near close to what their deck did.
No,
Even though their deck does look not coherent.
So I think because we drew 3 fairy, we should have played the Geist on that turn 3, and that was a punt for us to pass.
Yeah, I agree. I agree in retrospect. Well, none of the cards do anything. Maybe I side in Acidic Slime given their mana base, actually.
It's just 5 mana to stop their mana on turn.
Well, like,
on our
Owl
turn.
seems like.
Oh yeah, Owl seems bad. Like we're definitely cutting Owl, but
these cards are good.
All right, 5 mana 2/2. It is.
I mean, the other thing I could do is put in Remy Excavator, but that doesn't do stuff. O-Stone?
Oh, I like O-Stone.
Is that the game we want to play, though?
I think it's. I like Gargaroth.
All right, big Garg. Okay.
Yeah.
I think O-Stone, like, you could make a case for it, but I think it's going to end up with too many awkward games. Like, it's not going to work the way you actually want it to, right?
Yeah. I'd be down to play O-Stone on the draw, but I think on the play we should just try to out-tempo them.
We did not even come close to that last game, but you know, is what it is.
Yeah. Oh God.
All right, I think I'm just gonna ball again. It's just like.
Yeah.
All right, this is much better. Time to ship Forest.
Yep.
And I'm not playing Skydiver in one. They have too many mocks for me to want to do that.
Yeah. And Black Lotus, and they have a nice deck.
You have a nice deck. So it almost makes this look like a real deck. I mean, yes. We do have some real cards. Not many real cards, but we have real cards.
We have real cards. You just have to cast them.
Darn, I was hoping they would cast like a mock. Our best draw would be Flooded Grove, but that's not in our deck. Yeah, this is Bant Fish. This is why we drafted Bant Fish. Oh no, what's this? I kind of just hope they'll play like a blue-green Signet. They suspended Cloudskate.
All right, not the worst.
That is not a good draw. Am I supposed to run this out now?
Yes, I believe so.
So it's so. They showed us so many artifacts last game.
Whatever. We also have Trigon Predator, so there's a degree of redundancy.
Yeah, I know, but just stealing like a Mox or a Signet is so nice. Alright. Teferi, Nissa. Drawing one of those right there would have been incredible.
Yes.
Instead of drawing like a land that doesn't help us cast Cryptic Command.
Yes.
Whatevs. This is what we signed up for, right?
Live by the Bant Fish, die by the Bant Fish.
I guess, or something like that. All we need is an Osto. Yeah, Osen would not be a particularly good draw right here. Whereas Gargaroth would be a pretty good draw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just mono planeswalkers, I guess. There's a lot of planeswalkers in this cube.
There's just a lot in all of Magic now. I think we
No!
just keep on. Well, we just keep on clapping them because they're dead next turn, right?
Doesn't a Cloud Skate come off?
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
So
we have to
I
kill the
think you're
Ashiok.
priced into killing that, unfortunately. Yeah. But maybe we should have taken out the claim. Like, I don't know.
It seems weird to take out the claim but keep the Skydiver and Trigon.
But those are creatures.
That's true.
Do you think they'll balance Razor Verge ticket? Nah.
Oh no, are they going to play a real spell? Is it Bane Slayer? Pain.
Yep, there goes our aggro plans, right?
Yeah.
This is not great.
Wow, they've just clapped us so hard.
Yeah, I mean, we are... I can only cast one spell per turn as well. Alright, it's time for Geist's Thien Draft, I guess.
Yes.
In case if it lets us race them out. Personally, I'm not optimistic about this anymore. Alright. Maybe they'll tap out for like Mindslaver. Gargaroth is a 6/6. It does blank Baneslayer. No, they bounced the Trigon because it was the only creature that could attack through Cloudskate, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I now think this deck is probably like a 1.25 win deck on average.
I agree with that. If we were able to cast all our spells, I think it's much, much, much higher.
True, but we have the issue that there's no Bant Priam.
Ooh, we did it. We could finally cast the Nature's Claim.
Do I even want to?
I don't think wanting to matters. I'm just saying we are able to. And we're one card closer.
Yeah, if we draw a blue source, we lethal our opponent. But the problem is one of our blue sources got exiled by Ashiok, right?
Oh, that was very unkind of them to do that.
Maybe they'll just continue to only cast things that don't actually, like, maybe they'll cast things and then we can just peel the blue source and kill them with Cryptic, right?
Yep.
I don't really see
we got a
plan
chance.
Than that, right? That's like literally our best plan.
Yep.
Yes. Just keep being up. Just keep being up. Just sit here and don't do anything meaningful. Okay, yeah, that one's fine. I don't actually want to cast Nature Claims on it because that gives them 4 life.
And they don't have mana drain mana up, so that's super relevant.
Unfortunately, this might trick them into attacking.
Whatever.
I think it might just Emblem, actually. Yeah, we should just Emblem, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not sure why I tapped literally every white-green source.
Oh well, we at least have Land War Elf.
Bindhorn Elves, get that respect on that Ice Age card, although this is the VMA one.
My bad.
This is our Bant Fish deck.
This deck is not functional without Noble Hierarch, so...
It sounds right, because that's how that other deck also worked, I'm pretty sure.
I'm glad we're keeping that legacy alive.
repping CS. Yes, I don't know.
You know, whoever said all the O-Stone supporters in the chat, I think they were on to something.
It was just Mark.
No, there are other people. Maybe they're being facetious, but you know. Uh-oh.
Is it time for the Baneslayer
12.
attack? Then we are like mostly dead.
That would be very not cash money of them.
I think I'm like literally dead if they attack with their Baneslayer. Like, because we can't punk them anymore very easily, right?
So that's 3, 8, 11, 13. No, they'll still die because we have 13
right.
points and they have
Yeah.
Bitter Blossom.
Yes. Only attack with your target.
Yes, excellent.
All right.
So yeah, getting an embleming mattered a lot.
Okay.
Whoa! All right, let's see it.
All right. Come on, Cryptic Command.
Oh, let's go! Did we
Yep.
commit a robbery?
We committed a robbery!
Woo! Good old Cryptic Command 5 blue sources. What off?
And one of them got exiled to
Yeah.
Ashiok.
So lucky!
Couldn't they not activate the white-red land?
What do you mean?
Oh, lightning helix is what Mark was thinking about, I guess. Something like that. Oh yeah, no. Tap bounce the thing to player on condemn actually was better. That's true. Okay. Bird lightning helix. Or cube lightning helix rather. I'm pretty sure it's still in the cube.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
We are in game 3 of round 1, Static Grip. This is our deck.
All right, so are we gonna O-Stone or no O-Stone?
I don't know. Should we?
Dude, I'm down. Our opponent is playing some high-class cards, and we were playing some stinkers.
Let's cut Scavenging Ooze. I don't think they're actually a Reanimator deck.
Yeah. After seeing more of their deck, I agree.
I don't know why Sheridan is in their deck. I really don't know.
They could just cast it, and that card's very solid.
I guess. Looks like Bant Pile sounds right. Okay, we achieved the goal.
We geisted them for lethal, so I don't know how it gets more Bant Fishy than that.
Oh my god, I can cast all my spells.
That is unreal.
And we also have Spell Pierce for an early Planeswalker, so...
We're just so in it. Also, Linus seems not great in our deck.
I mean, our deck has
or
a
just
lot
not
of
great. Just not great card.
Ooh. How do I sequence? Probably this tap.
Yeah, untapped.
Oh, untapped. Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, the 2 points won't matter given how they played their deck.
Their deck, like, overkills us by so much, right?
Yeah. Also, our opponent punted hard. Like, if they had attacked with Baneslayer Angel multiple turns in a row, we definitely would have been dead.
I feel like I should do it because
Agreed.
I'm going to tap out for so many turns, right?
Yeah.
Especially if I draw a 3.
Look at the Geist Outers. Yeah, we were wrong, but Geist did in fact table.
Pretty sure I can play this on tap. Then, like, depending on what land... Like, we actually have a perfect curve out, which is very Bant Fishy, right?
Yeah, all we had to do is get very lucky, which I assume is also very Bant Fishy.
Oh, we could just play that
my
one
gosh. Just as lucky as humanly possible. We don't plus though, do we?
No,
Or we don't minus, right?
Oh, you're right. I think I should
Because
just
we have
plus,
questing
yeah.
beasts, and yeah.
I mean, it'll only suck if they actually end up killing their Teferi this turn, right?
Yes.
But that's fine. Look at this Lannis go. We're even gonna pick up some clues, for some value.
Yep.
You don't mind us? They can kill our Lannis. We don't care about the Lannis. Like, who cares?
Oh my gosh.
Our deck is firing on all cylinders now.
Yeah. Also, we have Teferi, so we're not even afraid if like they most likely don't have or they just can't respond.
I mean, they think they can respond, but they can't.
And they have mana drain too.
I think I'm supposed to bounce it now to kill with the Duretti.
Whoa, wait. Oh yeah, you're right.
We have Solitude for our creature next turn.
Yep.
Hold on. This at them. This at Duretti.
Yep.
Because Questing Beast is a stupid magic card.
Imagine if this deck 3-0s.
I mean, crazier things have happened.
We were down bad after match or game 1, so we're just like, yeah, 1.25.
It turns out our opponent's deck is probably not that functional based on the cards that they tried to.
Well, they have mana drain plus expensive cards. That seems very obvious.
Nissa plus O-Stone? Oh, that's kind of gas.
Hmm.
Our opponent just like 9,000%.
Oh, wait. I was going to say breeding pool.
No. I mean, I'm just going to play birds off of it.
That's fair.
I mean, I thought about it. It's like, I guess I didn't make that clear. And we have another Teferi activation, so they're like actually dead.
Yeah.
Alright. There goes our Questing Beast, right?
Yeah, but they're already dead, so.
Yep. I'll crack blue. Just in case.
All right, we did it.
We only played all of the Broken War with Spark Planeswalkers this game, right?
Also, perfect mana. We only have one basic land.
Oh yeah, our mana worked out perfectly that game.
We drew almost all our non-basics.
Yo, we should get some donuts for that match. That was a sick match.
That was wild. Oh, we almost shame conceded in game 2.
Almost.
After the Baneslayer is like, how do we win? It's like, I guess we need runner blue sources after they exile one of our blue sources.
Remember when they didn't attack with Baneslayer ever, and if they just started attacking, we could never win?
Yep.
That was sick.
Oh yeah, it was a slew of good things that happened for us.
That game 3, our deck was just, it looked like a real Magic deck, right?
Oh, it looked fantastic.
We did draft a lot of lands, but you do have to draw them, so. You know.
Yeah. We definitely got an Uno reverse card on them. It was in fact a robbery.
The worse your deck, the easier the trophy. I don't know about that. I am skeptical of that theory for a lot of reasons.
All right, we do have Moxen in our deck.
Look at this. This is the page I remember.
Yep.
I mean, I think we're pressing to keeping actually, but
wait, really?
Yeah. Oh wait, maybe not. Never mind. Shit. Is this worse? This is worse, I think, right?
Oh, it's definitely worse.
But on 6, can we mull?
Yes. Our opponent also mulligan, so I'm not gonna go to 5.
Alright. This is worse than both of them.
We have 2 counter spells. Let's put all the green cards on the bottom, baby.
Cool. So that one
And
probably ooze.
yeah, I'm not gonna ship ooze.
How many greens versus 10? 9? 9 or 10? Alright, we're dead.
Oh no.
I'm not even joking. I think we are actually dead if they go with that.
Yeah. Turns out the second hand looks better against exactly turn 1 Arbor Elf.
Okay.
Wow. I love it when a plan comes together.
Okay. We got some outs. Got some outs. Do the thing. What the thing is, who can say? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'll use that one then.
Yes. Good.
Yeah, fuck the monarch. Okay. This is like almost working as planned. Holy
Yes.
shit.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Is our plan play like really mediocre cards and hope it's good enough?
I mean, we countered their spell that was going to break serve, and
Break serve, they were in the play.
no, I just meant like things weren't happening.
Oh, sure. Ah, shit. Okay. Can we spell pierce that one instead? Well, at least Elspeth kills it cleanly next turn, right?
No, it doesn't.
You jump. Oh no, it's why does it have
Yeah.
so much loyalty? What the hell?
This is literally what everyone was complaining about when it was legal in standard.
I forgot, and then now I remember.
Yeah.
Why did it have 6 loyalty?
Oh yeah, it's real beefy. Uh,
We have to play one of these two. I'm not sure which one.
I think it's Gideon make a
Yeah.
token, attack the Nissa, and then next turn play Elspeth to clean it off. But
Yep.
definitely doesn't feel good.
I mean, I kind of think we're quickly falling behind.
Yeah, all it took was one Nissa. Go figure. So I can definitely see not casting the Trigon there, but we're priced into making something happen. And they have the mana to play around miscalculation. Like I would have advised Jarvis to reconsider it, but the fact that they have a ramp deck and our miscalculation quickly becomes blank is why I wasn't opposed to playing it there.
Wasn't Elspeth literally in our hand as well?
Yeah, it was.
So I think it's just maniacal not to play Trigon, personally. Alright.
Yeah. There were many factors why I'm very okay with just casting Trigon there.
What's going on? They have no cards in hand. What's... Oh, I see. So if we clean that up and are not dead, we might be okay? But they have a birds,
Well,
unfortunately, now?
does it just... Oh man, I always thought Trigon had trample for some reason.
No, it doesn't. Oh. I see.
It's a 1/4.
Yeah, sorry, Gideon's dead. Maybe Emblemming was better? I don't know. I think we're mostly
No,
now.
because if we emblem, we had to hold back the Trigon, and then they had the birds to block.
How can I win? I can't, right?
Let's see. They jump with the birds. Yeah, we're dead.
Great. That was also a slaughter. They were the better blue-green ramp deck as opposed to Bant Pile.
Yeah.
That was our 5-card hand, though. It was like kind of competitive until it wasn't.
Yeah, slamming down Nissa definitely like gave us the chokehold.
Kind of like slime in these matchups, generally speaking. And I want to cut like Vendilion quick or some nonsense. Or
Wait,
Scamdingoos.
why do you want to play slime when they play Mana Dorks?
Because like Gaia's Cradle is value over like that land's like pretty important to their game plan, right?
I don't even think it was relevant that game.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree. If we are gonna board in a card, I'd rather board in Gargaroth over slime.
Oh, I'm cutting this Nature's Claim.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess just Garg over Claim and leave it be.
Yeah.
And hope that we just like beat them up in the next 2 games. No, like not particularly likely. Yeah, we cannot O Stone versus the Nissa deck either. That's just like not
Yeah.
a productive battle.
Okay. I mean, it's not. They have a lot of ramp spells or Mana Dorks.
But our hand has functional mana.
I think we just keep it on the fact that it has functional mana and not because we can cast the spells.
Yeah. I mean, this is like not great, but whatevs.
Yeah.
Um,
Live by the fish, die by the fish.
that's exactly what's happening to us. Ooh, we got a Wrath of Mookow. Keep. Love to see you, Wrath of Mookow. It's been a while. Turn 3 Geist off the top. That would be good. We
That
have a
would be
lot of good
good.
top deck. That's good for us. Ooh,
That is good for us.
I'm just gonna oust it.
Yeah.
You're priced in. Have fun redrawing that one. Did I
They
keep
have to
one
have
lander?
second land.
Oh, okay.
That would have been insane if they didn't.
I'm not forcing that. I don't think that's what
Agreed.
matters. Um,
Island.
yeah. I was just thinking about what happens if I play the Thicket case, but I don't even have 6 drops in my deck, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
No,
But we could also play Thicket next turn.
Oh, sure, yeah. This is not the best force of negation right here. We're kind of just hoping that they run anything into it, right?
Yep.
This is not good.
If they have more lands, it's illegal.
What's illegal? Whoa, they clamped their tree speaker?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Did not expect that.
They bricked on a land.
That's like
Let's go.
pretty maniacal. I can't believe that they just didn't level up their tree speaker again instead, right?
Yeah, that was pretty wild, but whatever.
I mean, 2 hand doesn't really do anything.
Playing an inspiration can't go bad.
What?
Nice.
Okay, I guess
Perfect fish.
upkeep we... Well, actually, maybe I just let them do something.
Yeah.
Because the Confluence is, like, better to burn. Like, if they, like, put something in a stack, just counter, draw 2 cards is,
Agreed.
like, pretty broken. What do you think this means?
Well, they have a 4-mana instant because.
Yeah, but I'm gonna just see what it is.
Oh no, definitely. Okay. Oh wait, we should force a
I
negation.
know, I'm thinking I
pitching
should pitch.
Cryptic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it ends up being a 2 for 2, and they're like down super bad because this is also a Stone Rain or 2 Stone Rains.
So that's why they sacked the Sack Elder. It's because they needed second blue for management, right?
Yeah. We could also bounce Solitude if needed.
Yeah.
We're not going to, but you know, options.
If you need to, like, but I'm pretty sure just like countering. There's, I want to counter draw 2.
Oh, definitely.
That card has so many words on it. We have the Cryptic command back. Okay,
Oh!
LFG. Let's go.
Let's go.
Who's in Nissa now?
Oh, we're just driving in the front seat.
Now, someone explain the rest of their plays? No, I refuse. All right, what's the best draw we can have now?
We're going to Bant Town. We drew
Probably
one of the best draws we
5.
can, so.
All right, our opponent conceded. Get in, we're going to Bant Town.
Yeah.
Yes. Mystic Confluence is a messed up Magic card.
Yes.
It's not really a real Magic card. It's like Cryptic Command, but... Well, it's pretty similar to Cryptic Command, I guess. All right. And I don't think we want to O-Stone versus Nissa. I'm just, like, not about it.
Are these guys sponsored by O-Stone?
Yeah, I don't... Well, I don't...
A lot of peeps in chat are just like,
Oh,
Tron
wow.
residuals.
We have a functional hand.
We have turn 3 Nissa. Let's go.
I know. That's, like, amazing.
Oh boy, we get to pick whether it's Nissa or Gideon.
There's a survival deck? Okay.
Oh.
Nothing to see over here.
Let's go.
Nothing to see over here. The way I play the lands means I can't play Gideon next turn, but I think that's fine.
Oh, we're definitely slamming down Nissa. I don't care.
They have Nissa. They're a Nissa tribal deck.
We'll see your Nissa and raise you a Nissa.
Oh!
We drew all the homies.
It's better to play Nissa, I'm pretty sure.
Agreed, 100%.
And target the island.
Yep. Nissa just kills so fast.
Yeah, we all remember that.
Well, you forgot the part where Nissa is 6 loyalty.
I did. It was too long. It was too long ago. I'm actually pretty sure I'm supposed to play Gideon this turn so I can leave up blue.
Oh, I was just going to play Gideon because it hits so much harder.
Oh,
Like,
sure.
we don't care about drawing a card or putting a permanent on the bottom of their deck. We just want to kill them dead.
Agreed. Is this real life? Yeah, it's real life. This is I
See, we followed a trend of like losing game one, being down bad, and just smoking our opponent the next two games.
This hand was unreasonable for our deck, I think.
This hand was insane. The only thing that could have made it better is if we had turn one Mox, because then we could have turn two Nissa.
Oh
No.
yeah,
Yeah,
Force Mox, Elf.
Yeah. That would have been our actual, like, this is definitely in our top 5 best draws.
They didn't have any ramp this game, so they just came. This deck is good for the goldfish, yeah, pretty much. Okay, maybe
for
not
our
top
deck.
5. For our deck.
For our deck. Definitely
For our
not.
deck.
We don't have to get confused. Or
it's Nissa and Nissa Violence. Should I play Plains? Does it matter?
I don't think it matters. Oh, actually, yeah, the Temple Garden's better for more green sources later on.
Should I just emblem?
I like emblem here.
You don't.
No, I do. I like emblem. That's just an awkward verb.
So 4/4/2/2. That's 12 damage.
Yeah, and then they're just dead to any of Nissa's creature lands.
I see. So we've just played Glorious Hymn.
Yeah. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, I see you, Toast.
Toast brand is apparently drawing cards instead of killing the opponent.
Yeah.
We could have played Teferi 2 after the greed. I don't think you want to do that. Also, I think we were short mana to do that. Wait, no. We had one. No, we have one floating. Never mind. We could have done it.
Yeah, we could have.
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm definitely very down to just keep up Spell Pierce.
With drawing cards? With drawing cards, indeed. Alright, chat. I want to see some donations for how well we're banting people. That's what I want to see. So Pierce is effectively lethal because they have to tap that.
Yeah.
Which way should we kill them? I'm kind of fond of this. Just style on them like 100%.
Let's just mauled our opponent maximal.
Yeah. Look at this banting that we delivered.
Oh boy.
So we're playing for another trophy with this Bant deck. +1 to draw a card? Nah. Alright. Do you think this deck is actually as good as our first deck?
No.
Yeah, so I don't believe that.
We're at an 87.5% win percentage, so we're definitely clapping people up. I think it's worse because it's a Legacy Cube deck, but when we play our spells are really good compared to the spells in our first deck.
Sure.
I don't know what the moral victory is referring to.
I don't know either.
Our opponent had 5 cards in hand or something like that, so the cards in hand thing doesn't hold up.
It's kind of hard to believe we are 2-0 with this deck.
Not really.
Oh, I guess if we can cast our spells, it's not that hard to believe, right?
Well, we robbed our opponent of one game, and then we drew the stones in 2 of the games. So we're definitely batting above average.
All right, here we go, chat. We're fighting for another trophy. Let's get some hype. Let's get some follows, some subs. I don't know, whatever. This is classic Bant hand where we can't cast our spells.
Yes. So Snapkeep?
No. There's like not even a good draw in our deck. Oh, that's not true. If we drew exactly Elf into Blue Source, this hand would be pretty bananas.
Well, no. If we draw Birds of Paradise.
All right.
All right. This is a good one.
I'm going to bottom Forest.
Yep, agreed. They got you there.
The
You can
Needle
cast
Spires is
Solitude.
back. Where's our Nature's Claim now?
Good cue.
All right. So we're going to Teferi next turn.
We need to queue up the Acidic Slime.
Acidic Slime looks really good versus this opponent. Am I supposed to leave up Miscalc?
I think Teferi, I guess Teferi bouncing the Signet isn't good. Yeah, I'm not going to just leave up Miscalc.
I think that's actually correct. Hope they do something. We'll Miscalc almost anything and then just untap like Questing B.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Pain.
Well, let's see what they get, but Sword of Fire and Ice? Sheesh. I think this miscalc is really bad now.
You want to cycle him down?
Yeah. I'm just looking for Nature's Claim, really. None of our cards do anything.
Questing Beast looks like, I think Questing Beast is the best card, right? Because if we play Gideon, they could always just play Sword equipped to a creature and like donk us on the head.
This is not going great. I think we're going to be in bad shape.
No, I actually think we're fine because if they do a sword turn, I don't think that's good because we have Questing Beast holding the line.
Oh, true. Their creatures do not actually fight through that. You're right.
Yeah. If they have a second sword, though.
Whatever. If they have so fast, we probably lose, but whatevs. A lot of things going on.
Oh yeah. How does Questing Beast work with protection?
It's bad for them.
Okay.
So actually, the reason SOFF is so good is just
they can attack,
block.
but we can't block.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, Questing Beast is a messed up magic card.
Yeah.
If we get the sword onto the Questing Beast, they just block with Wall of Omens, and then like Thraven Inspector, and then like someone.
No, they can't. Questing Beast has a line of text.
Actually, I guess maybe we should just risk that. You're right.
Yeah, I'm very down to do that.
Okay. I mean, I assumed that they would have killed. Oh, they got Solitude. So never mind.
Ah, pain. Well, time to play Teferi. I'm not Teferi to force him to do main phase Solitude.
Well, I mean, I think they'll probably just respond, but whatever. Also, we just got a $20 donation from Kane.
Oh, nice. Oh, they didn't Solitude, so
I mean, I think their plan is to put in the sword off Stoneforge, then untap, probably pitch cast Solitude. So I guess I attack.
Yeah. I'm down to plus to fairy.
Plus in just play Scoos.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. Obviously, this game got a lot harder for us, but
Man, Kane has come through with so many donations.
yep, Kane is great. All y'all could be as cool as Kane.
Hard casted.
That's really bad.
Is it to you or to Safari?
It doesn't like. It should be to me every time. Because
Yes.
then it's a forced block.
Yeah.
Because then you just shoot the ooze otherwise, right?
Yeah.
This is not great.
No.
None of our cards are really effective.
Do you think bouncing the sword does anything?
I mean, it forces them to use 4 more mana next turn, which is not nothing.
Yeah. I also think it's the only card you could actually bounce. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think I should just play this and this.
Yep, agreed.
We know their hand's sword XY, but maybe it's fine. What is this?
Karn?
Alright, whatever. I'm done. We actually just can't win.
Yeah, Karn's
I did not expect this pile of cards to have Karn Liberate in their deck. That makes sense.
100%. That's definitely a swerve.
Alright, I think this is an O-Stone sideboarding opportunity, yeah. Probably should just take out, like... Nature's Claim is, like, actually okay in this match,
Yeah,
I think.
it's good.
Maybe
I don't like
Lotus or
Lannis.
Ooze. Yeah.
I don't like Lannis or Ooze.
Condemn, like, is a blowout for Sword, so maybe.
Yeah, I'm down to Condemn.
And anything else? Slime is kind of appealing as well.
Yeah, I'm down to Slime as well.
What are we cutting? Probably like Geist, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Geist.
Well, if we managed to win the next 2 games, we would have completed the full cycle of down bad into triumph.
I don't really like Berg that much, but we have so many 5s.
So I think Garg is decent, but if they didn't show us Solitude and the ability to tutor for Solitude, I would be much higher on Garg.
This hand's very close to being absolutely unbeatable.
It's good.
Our best draw would actually be Hallowed Fountain, I think. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Wait, did our opponent side into 41 cards?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Are you sure? Do you not like Sword Hair?
I mean, what if they
Well,
just
like,
play Signet, right? Like,
I mean, I get that it's definitively better if we had a third land, but all right, yeah, I'm down for
I
trying.
think it's maniacal to play the sword first, personally. This also prisons out all artifact mana that they can play.
Sure.
Get more info. I think I should just minus this looking for a land, honestly.
Yeah.
That crazy?
No, I think that's fine.
Because just like if you go land it, you're like really far ahead.
Oh, I didn't know that was in there.
It only goes to controllers, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Hmm. Who's the Planeswalker deck now?
That was our last opponent. They beat us with creatures
Yeah, this
and a
is not the
Karn.
best condemn, which is what Mark was trying to say, but
Yeah.
probably in the draw we'll want it more. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm thinking about Solitude on our Gideon.
Yeah, I think it's fine to play around it. In that case, I wouldn't attack with Elf, right?
Right. It smells suspiciously like Solitude, right?
Yeah.
That's basically
Okay.
okay. Condemn's actually good then. Well,
Yep.
sort of. Kind of weird that they didn't block, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, we
Oh
got the
my
condemn
god!
blowout. Ah.
All right, Mark.
Taste
Taste it,
it.
Mark.
Yeah, our opponent
Taste
just shame conceded. Let's go.
He said, "Oh, all right, I can see." That's a really good condemn. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I think Berg should be in our deck probably.
Oh wait, we shouldn't be flaming Mark just because he's down bad with the Sixers.
Oh, jeez. Um, joking aside, I think we should actually cut Soph versus opponent.
Agreed.
I don't know why I didn't do that last game, but like now we definitely should. Our deck is just mono 5 drops.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, if it's mono 5 drop, should we be cutting a card for a land?
Oh yeah, probably.
Like an island?
What? An island for a land?
No. Like cut a card for another island.
Oh, I see. Well, what card? I actually think Click is good in this matchup. Oh, maybe it's not actually.
Uh,
All right, you talked me into it.
all
That's
right.
fine. We just need 2 elves in the opener and Mox Emerald and a Sushik Squirrel.
I'd also be down to settle with Garg.
But that one can get solituded.
True.
Okay, I accept. Yes, I like Skydiver versus decks that have equipment, essentially.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Ooh, Pog?
Yeah, Pog.
That's a Pog draw, actually.
Just absolute clamps on our opponent.
Fairy 3 is really not very fun. That's my observation. Alright. What you're getting. Stoneforge. It's happening! It's happening, Thien!
Yes.
No! Okay.
I love it. I'm down to just keep on flossing.
Yeah, I don't really want to play this out for
Yeah.
obvious reasons. Maybe we'll draw another 5-drop.
Actually have the...
Oh, maybe I just
Yeah, we
Sky
could
Dive
steal
with
it.
that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if they play Stoneforge, I'm just pressing into countering, right?
Yeah.
That's not what I want. All right, let's hope to draw something good, right?
Yep.
Drew a land. They're not allowed to do that. I think I should just trade, like... Oh, they're not letting me?
Oh, they can't Restoration Angel,
No,
so
they can't cast anything, so I should
yeah,
just
just
attack
pound.
for 2 or 3.
2.
Yeah.
I think we want to trade. Yeah.
3. Are they going to tap their lands? That doesn't work.
I love that this is the second opponent to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teferi is quite heinous. Mark does bring up a good point about minusing on Teferi right away.
Should I just minus,
but from last.
Should I just minus on anything now, or should I just plus again? Like,
if you do minus, I like minusing on the Skydiver.
Yeah, I think I should actually. Oh, pog.
Sheesh.
No, this card's messed up. It does. That's not how that card works.
Yep. Yeah, we get it for the whole. We get it forever.
Yeah, it's just a ridiculous card. All right. Well, I'm not playing this again because I think it's just insurance against Sofaf or whatever, you know.
Put that money in the grave.
Remember when they tried to cast Resto Angel that turn?
Oh yeah, I was there.
And now we're gonna put them into the yard. I'm pretty sure I want to do this, right?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, whoops. Ooh, we got a banger. I'm blocking.
Oh yes.
Because the loyalty actually matters, I think.
Agreed. We have the clamps on our opponent.
I think now we do. I'm actually tempted to replay the Skydiver out, but I'm not sure.
I don't think so. Well, like I get that it could just be dead in our hand, but we.
Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just like in very good shape of our opponent, like navigating anything our opponent does. And we have the card that answers Karn, so.
Actually,
wait, let them resolve it, and then we can Teferi back the card.
Is there something that can kill our Teferi?
Questing Beast.
So maybe.
Oh no, we already cast it, so I think there's. Yeah, we could just bounce the card.
Okay,
like they get Acidic Slime, but yeah.
Okay, what else? Yeah. Our deck doesn't really have that many big creatures in it, anyways. Most of our 5-drops.
Well, we boarded out, guys. So.
We boarded out, guys. Well, also questing pieces in the graveyard, so they can't get that one. So, like, I actually think like the bribery is going to get something that we just put back in our hand.
Yeah, if Questing Beast was still available, I would consider it, but
they conceded after putting bribery on the stack.
We did it. Lost every game one, down bad, came back with a vengeance.
Another trophy with Bant Bile. That was a good Bant Fishing.
Yes.
That deck was not good. Like, well, if you could cast your spells, it was good, but alright.
Open a victory chesty.
Alright. Victory Chesty for all of you who are here. And remember, we're really here to just try to fundraise, you know. Whatever you can donate would be great. These cards suck. This one's pretty egregious and limited, though.
If they're not playing it in mono green now, like, it's definitely not a good card.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of sad. But, you know, 2 trophies and a 2-1. Really cannot complain about what happened. And, you know,
We had an 88% win percentage. Let's go.
we did.
What is your ELO now?
Check. 1841. We're slowly.
Oh, wow. We are
slowly
far
catching
away.
up. Yeah, we got to catch up. I went on a huge modern heater, so, like, I did not lose very much in modern lately.
Okay.
All right.
What were you playing?
Just a bunch of different decks. I played the Jund Saga deck. I played the white-blue Yorion control deck. I played Yorion Time Warp Eternal Witness.
Oh, boy.
I was all over the place. All right, Tien. Let's pick who to
All right.
raid while we close it up, because I'm going to be back tomorrow.
All right.
Who would you watch if you were? I don't think you watch very much Magic,
I do not watch many Magic streams.
but who would you watch?
Is #1 Magic player Crocky's streaming currently?
No,
Oh, yeah, I guess it is 3 a.m. for him.
there's a Caleb.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I got love for the Midwest.
Yeah.